Good morning, everyone. What day is it today, Gemma Weber?
It's National Pumpkin Pie Day.
It's so exciting.
It is,
Have you got your pumpkin pies in the oven?
I'm so
ready
excited
to
for
cook?
pumpkin pie.
I'm not feeling the same vibes from everyone else though. They don't seem to be that
No,
excited.
you don't seem to be with us, do you?
No.
They're not with us, are they?
No. What other day could it be, Lydia?
Well, it does seem... We've been doing these videos for a long time.
I know, it's got to be at least 24
25 days.
Yeah. We know, really.
Oh, we don't do it.
Ready?
Yeah, we do.
It's Christmas!
Sorry, I'm not going to shout because I've got a little one.
We accidentally scared her in a previous take.
We did, sorry.
We didn't work out it's Christmas then either. But it's Christmas. What have you got from Santa? Is there presents under the tree?
Were you on the nice list? I'm sure you were.
I'm sure you were, yeah.
We were on the nice list,
We
weren't
were,
we?
of course. We bought each other some nice presents as well.
We did.
It's very exciting, but we weren't organised enough to wrap anything
For the
to open
video.
on camera.
No.
So we're going to just do a nice short one. We're watching the final film. I was going to say the final film of 2024, but there's probably going to be a bunch more
we'll
films that
watch more
you're going to
films.
watch, and we're going to watch more because it's Christmas.
We've still got 7 days to go.
Well, exactly.
Until next year.
We're watching Narnia, The Lion, the
Narnia.
Witch and the Wardrobe.
That's wild.
Now, you might not think
Why
it's
are you
a Christmas
watching
film,
Narnia
but
on
one,
Christmas Day?
there's snow,
Yes.
and two, the whole start of the film is the fact that it's never ever Christmas in Narnia. It's
It's
always
always
winter, never Christmas.
Sad.
I know.
Sad.
So if you don't know the story, essentially there's a wardrobe in this old professor's mansion, isn't it, basically? And they go and explore after playing hide and seek, and our main characters, they go through the wardrobe and they find themselves in this amazing, mystical, wonderful land that's Narnia, with loads of magical creatures, and the White Witch is there trying to make it forever winter.
Yes, you want to be the boss.
Yeah. Exactly. And they go on an adventure to try and defeat the White Witch with the help from Aslan, who's this wonderful big lion.
He's so
And
cool.
it's
Voiced by Liam Neeson.
exactly, which is slightly bizarre.
You can't
It's
get
just,
better.
I know, yeah. He's just going to be Qui-Gon Jinn,
Yes.
or other like Liam Neeson characters are available.
I will find you.
Exactly, yeah.
And I will kill you.
But Aslan's not going to do that. So,
No,
yeah.
Aslan's nice,
He is.
as you will now explain.
Yes. So it's written by C.S. Lewis, and if you don't know, he's a wonderful theologian. Believe it or
Yes.
not, he's not an author.
And he is.
He is. Well, he's an author, but he, as well as writing these, he wrote loads of big, deep theology books. But a lot of what he wrote in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and the rest of the Chronicles of Narnia, is really, really Christian at its heart,
Very
isn't
Christian,
it?
yeah.
And so the whole story about Aslan and this, and the what have they got? I forgot their names now.
Peter, Edmund, Susan, and Lucy.
There we go. And the story of those four is that Edmund should be punished and killed for a crime that he did. Whereas what actually happens is that Aslan takes his place and says, no, I will die in place of you. And of course the White Witch then thinks, yeah, we've got Aslan, he's dead.
Aslan,
Woo!
finally.
But actually what happens is because Aslan gave his life for someone else, that actually that death could not hold him. The stone table goes and explodes. It breaks in two. And then Aslan comes back and then saves the day, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. I mean, I've spoiled the film for you a little bit, but you know, you probably watched it, and if not, then you go and watch it.
Sounds a little bit like Jesus.
It does, doesn't it? And so C.S. Lewis is very obviously writing here. He's not
he's
trying to do it
writing about
subtly.
Jesus.
He's writing
Aslan
about
is
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. And the whole point of Christmas is that actually God came to earth in the form of Jesus, so that we could be saved, so that he could make up for all of our wrongdoings, all the things that we do that aren't very good and aren't very Jesus-like. Jesus takes our place so that we can live forever, that we will never die with him in heaven. There you go.
There you go.
We've got one final joke. It took us a long time to find it.
Oh
but
my
Gemma
God.
says it's good. I heard her cackle. So,
I haven't heard this one before.
oh, that bodes well.
So-
should we give it a go?
It was Christmas Eve in a supermarket, and a woman was anxiously picking over the last few remaining turkeys in the hope of finding a large one. In desperation, she called over the shop assistant and said, "Excuse me, do these turkeys get any bigger?" "No," he replied, "they're all dead."
Wow, that's not where I expected that to go. Have a wonderful
Enjoy your
Christmas.
turkeys. Merry Christmas.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
And I'm sure you'll see us on YouTube again.
In a short, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you enjoyed these videos, and yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.